Hello there, my name is Feathered, and this is a second update video for my Lightning Spear Spirit Walker build. Let's see what we have. First of all, I want to apologize because I delayed this update video. Real things disturbed me a lot, and I was not able to spend too much time to game. And it was the first reason, and the second reason, my build in the state what you see right now, and you was see my build does not work at all. And I change a lot of things and a lot of changes, and now I'm satisfied with this build. Right now you can see my footage. It's my VOD for my stream. You can if some of you have question about builds or you just want to discuss some things, you can come and share some time with me. I was very appreciated if you do it. You can see a link right now here to my Twitch stream. Okay. All footage what you see right now, it's T15 maps with full mods. And after that, sometimes I can see you, share with you my auxiliary kills. All of this I do is with this version, what I want to discuss you today. As you can see, this build looks good. It's have a lot of damage, solo damage or not solo damage, boss damage. Because I can show you right now, for example, my auxiliary kill, what I have here. Let's see, second phase here. The main problem with my build, what I had was about solo damage, solo target damage. Primal Strike itself, in this state, what we see him before, does not work properly. I change a lot of things inside. I change support gems. I added some combo to Primal Strike. Now we need to do, we click some button, but our solo target damage really good. You can see right now. For example, it's not one button kill as many different builds can do, but it's really good damage here. If you does not miss like me, you can kill auxiliary right now. Right now I just deal her half of your health bar with one button, only because Primal Strike hits the target. Okay, and now we need to discuss what happened here. So we start with tree. I show you my new tree in POP. In the moment when I upload this video, my ballistic build will be updated to this state. And you can see all new things what happened. I can share you by myself what happened. We stopped to use this bunch of lightning damage things because we started to use more critical chance and critical multi because we crit build basically, obviously, and we need to spend more points to that things than some lightning damage what we take, some here, it's not work well. We take these nodes here, it gives us additional critical chance. Right now pop count as 17% for me, but in the game I can show you here. I have 70% of crit chance and 226% crit multi. Obviously, I don't take all points from my build right now because I'm only 89 level character, but I worked on this. Second things, what we stop to use this bench, and because of we stop use this bench, we stop use this attribute line here, because it was 4 attribute node here and a lot of shock chance and magnitude of shock points here. Magnitude of shock, important things for us, but we can add some more magnitude of shock through another things, through, for example, support on our vivid stampede. We don't need to use this node. We take some small bench here. It gives us additional elemental damage, it's a base damage, and chance to shock here. Right now it will be enough. So we stop use this bench, we stop to use this big bench. I test some things, and these critical nodes after nerf still good enough. We don't have some difficult useful nodes to take them and don't take this bench here, because because of that we need to take this. The main idea of the build the same. We still take as much critical nodes as we can. Right, I added node here. Usually I don't want to take it because they reduce our evasion, but right now I feel okay with my offensive layer, and if we speak about that, I take additional evasion and deflection nodes here and here. But right now for me it's 49 because of my tree, and I have a 67% chance to deflect. It's big, and for my early endgame state, what I what I stay right now, and 62% of evasion. It's clearly enough to not die at every map sometimes. And as usual, we take evasion node here and deflection and evasion node here. Because of that, we have a really good number for deflection node. I still don't have from nothing diamond with Dance of Dance. You can see it here. And I still need to use node here. Because of that, it's the main problem right now, and because of that I don't take enough crit node, and because of that my damage not super good, but very decent. What interesting we have, I take this node, it's only 1 point node. They give us additional dex and additional attack speed and area of effect. Area of effect important for our primal strike, because our deer, what we throw with third strike, have some area, and it's a good addition, and because of that I think this node here important enough to take it. And I added node here, it's penetration and some elemental damage and physical attack damage here. It's a really good base for our critical damage. I think it's all about tree itself. It's very good. We take a lot of critical nodes, some lightning nodes here, a little bit elemental nodes, and a little bit evasion. It's a main idea. It's all important things take from this tree. I really like this tree right now. The state what I have. If we talk about skills, we talked about tree right now, and we need to talk about skills. My tooltip damage from Primal Strike right now 100,000 and 71 case from Lightning Spear. What's changed from my previous update? We added some damage node here in Vivid Stampede, because it's not only right now Vivid Stampede not only our shock generator or magnitude generator, it's our additional source of damage, because we have really decent number, and don't forget we launch our Stampede very often because of our ascendancy, and it's really good additional damage to our end clearing ability and our solo target ability. When I take level 90, I need to I open 5th slot and I change magnitude area to overcharge and commissarate. You can see it again in my build. I right now don't use it because I don't have space, obviously. Overcharge and commissarate over here. This gives us additional magnitude of shock for free. Main idea for Vivid Stampede, we need to have shock inside, we need to have elemental armament, it's our additional 25% more damage, and we have lightning attunement here. It's important because lightning attunement activated when we gives us additional extra lightning damage to all other skills. Because of that, it's important. Now we have all 4 ascendancy point. We have additional sacred unity. That's my English. Sacred unity here. Because of that, we can use Vile Protector as additional defensive layer. He takes 8% of our damage from us. Because of that, we added him additional life, and he take less damage and additional resistance. We want to from him to leave more time what we have. When I will take 5th slot here in Vile Protector, I'm gonna add it last gasp. It's give us 4 seconds to lifespan for our beer. It's important. He give us additional life regeneration. Right now I don't have any one life regeneration node, flat regeneration node in my gear, and all I have and from him. Because of that, and I invited more things in his life. It's important. Let's talk about Lightning Spear and Primal Strike. The main idea, the main things what change here, we added Retreat 3 and Pursuit 3 in our skill. Because right now, we added Lightning Spear to our solo target rotation. So I explain my solo target rotation here on my third kill of Adziri. I show you frame by frame. We start with throwing Lightning Spear to the boss. We want to apply shock magnitude, like you see here. After that, we use, you see this dash, it was Hand of Chayula. We return to this skill after this explanation. I show you the skill and why I use it. Hand of Chayula apply elemental weakness, it's a curse, and apply sniper mark, it's a mark, obviously. After that, we start to throw a spear again, and after to activate Pursuit 3, what we have inside our Primal Strikes, and after that you can see I use Primal Strike, and this is our combo. We use Lightning Spear, and after that we want to use Primal Strike in melee, and this is the main. Oh, you can see my game stopped because of crash. Oh, video driver. Yeah, it's reload here. It's a main idea. We use a Lightning Spear. we use Hand of Chayula, we use Lightning Spear again, and after that we use Primal Strike, Lightning Spear, Circle. I show you here with pictures. It's a main idea of our build, solo target ability right now. So we, one more explain without boss, we strike Lightning Spear, we use Hand of Chayula, we use Primal Strike. And we launch more deers here. Speak about Hand of Chayula. It's a new addition to our build. This attack applies curse and mark to your target. It's this spell can be avoided, so you 100% chance to applies applies curse and mark to our boss. Why we need to use this? Elemental curse apply elemental resistance. Here you can see it's 57% of elemental resistance. And Sniper Mark, not so important. He gives us increase critical damage for one strike after Sniper Mark. After he gives us additional critical damage for one strike, one attack after Mark itself. We don't have opportunity to use it good because we have a lot of attacks, because Primal Strike, for example, it's 3 attacks, and Lightning Spear can eat this mark. We need this mark only because we use Charge Mark. Charge Mark, it's a support for Mark, obviously. It's added Shocked Ground to our boss. It's 100% chance to apply Shock Ground near boss. It means we use Primal Strike fully, no matter what. It means we apply Shocking Ground anyway and everywhere. It's what I want when I start this build, but I get it not from Vivid Stampede, I get it from Hand of Chayula. But to use Hand of Chayula, we need to use Quarterstaff. It's our second weapon right now. It's can be a little annoying, but you get used to it. It's just a Quarterstaff, and usability of the spell is good because it's a short dash toward your enemy. But we have some problem with curse. In POE 2, we can apply curse only if our skill level high enough. In this case, we need to use level 18 curse inside Hand of Chayula. It means we have to have at least 137 intelligence. It's very strict rule. We can take Quarterstaff. What we need from Quarterstaff, it's not important what characteristic we have in this Quarterstaff. For example, attack speed, what I have here, reduce animation for our Hand of Chayula here. What about next spells what we have? Herald of Thunder untouched. I added Mana Leech here because sometimes we have mana problem. And these things help us a lot. We have Wind of Dancer. It's the same. Eternal Rage and Berserk the same, but I up Berserk for level 17. You can do the same things. We need some numbers among our attributes. For example, we need 127, I already said it. Intelligence, we need 157 dex to up our lightning spear and primal strikes to level 20, and we need at least 106 strength to activate Eternal Rage and Berserk. And if we have 3 points out of this, for example, I have some dex, additional dex, more than 157. I can change this to strength from to my 3 and added more level here, because every 10 strength you can apply 1 more level, and this gives you more damage overall. As you can see, we don't use Trinity and Herald of Ice here. As you can see, I don't use legendary helmet what I have, because now it's not important for us, because overall Herald of Ice and Trinity together don't give so much power or so much damage for us as give us this helmet. For example, I craft this helmet for 5 exalted. We still have around 200 plus spirit, and we use War Banner. War Banner really good spirit skill. In this patch, this skill was buffed again. This gives us more 25% attack damage, increase accuracy, it's not important, grants 25% increase attack speed, and we added reflection 2 support for 10 spirit here, and plus to this attack bonuses, Banner start to give us 20, grants us deflection rating equal of 20% of evasion rating what we have. It's mean we have deflection around more than 72%. It's very good number. Unfortunately, in the future we stop using it because we need some spirit, and now I want to show you why. Here you can see it's a ZigD video about new Kalgurian skill. One of them called Repulsion, and he added Blasphemy to spear build here, and added this Repulsion that usually cost Ward, but if we added Blasphemy to it, we can use it for spirit without Ward cost. And the skill applies this mark, and if some hits cause this minion with this mark, it's add him physical damage. You can see these blows, it's mark blows. This physical damage scale with our physical damage what we have, because we have physical damage in our gloves, in our rings, and it gives us additional clearing ability. And like ZigD show us, he added, you can see, but I say you, Living Lightning 2. It's a super gem what can summon lightning spirit. This lightning spirit can trigger this repulsion mark, and this living lightning support scaling with our lightning damage. Overall, we have really decent amount of scaling in this combination Blasphemy plus Repulsion. I really want to do it, but only one problem what we have. Blasphemy cause 70 Blasphemy calls 60 spirit. This mean we have 15 spirit right now when we off refraction from banner. If we want to add Blasphemy here in our last slot, we need to add more spirit in amulet, or maybe in you can add it on chest. I think in chest you can have a lot of interesting things than just spirit. For example, you can see this chest. I pick up a chest from ground without one suffixes. I just slam usual exalted orb and take this, and after corruption they increase my flat evasion rating. It's a really good overall chest, and I just pick up it, and spirit don't have space in this chest usually, and I want to add spirit here, but unfortunately amulet with spirit and the +3 level for all projectile skills cost around 25 divs, and now I can spare some money for that. If we talked about gear, what happened here? I craft this spear. This spear right now, I spent it 3 or 5 exalted and 1 essences for this. I buy bases, crit bases, you can see here, from market for 1 or 2 divs. I put crit hit chance essences, and I use it right now. It's overall bad spirit for me right now, but it was good spirit in the moment when I struggle with my damage. I use right now lightning spear, and I bought lightning spear with additional spirit from corruption you hear right now. Because of that, I have additional free spirit, and I need only 45 spirit for my amulet. It's decreased cost of my future amulet, and because of that I need to spend a lot of money to this. Why we use this? Obviously it gives us extra lightning damage, and it gives us dex, what good, and shrine, Tempest Shrine. It's lightning shrine. It's not give us so many damage, but it's increase damage overall. 25% of extra lightning, it's about 18% of overall damage increased only because of the spirit. I still use this gloves. It's physical damage, attack speed, and level for all melee skills. And attack speed, a lot of attack speed, because attack speed is very important for primal strikes, because if you take less time to strike your third strike from primal strikes, so many strikes in one word, it saves your life. Right now, I bought this gloves for 1 div several days ago. Right now, these gloves on market cost around 20 divs. I don't know why it happened, how I was so lucky. I use this spear, this ring. It's a good ring for us. We need flat physical damage, flat lightning damage, and % of lightning damage. It's a really good ring right now, and it's a really good base of ring right now. For me, as you can see, I started to add some quality lighting modifier, but I broke right now, and I spare money for amulet. Because of that, I stopped to do quality on this ring. Second ring, it's still ring what I found in my campaign from this character. It's just lightning damage. It's really neat to, if I change this ring, I increase my damage more than 20% because of belt. I think you can see it. It's ingenuity. It's just ring what give us additional damage from our rings. It's a cheap belt version of this belt. I bought it for 1 or 2 divs. One of this you can see have 30% increased, and second have 28. Because of that, it's cheap. If you want to take 30-30 to other or all rings, it gonna cost you around 20 divs. It's not expensive variant to increase your damage, because I'm in the moment where I did not want so many attributes from my belt. And ingenuity further really easy to change, for example, for Headhunter or Mage Blood, if I found it in the future. And I corrupt this bow for increased evasion rating. It was a lucky corruption. I already talked about my cap, and I bought new boots with 35% of increased movement, because movement is important. All other mods here not so good, except cold and lightning race. Now I want to tell you one more time about scepter trick. I already explained it, but some people say it was unclear. I try to make it unclear this time, and I spend more time to this without some jokes and other things. So we have legendary scepter here. He has his own spell. It calls Purity of Lightning. You can see this spell here. He is activated every time, and he gives us lightning resistance. I already put it Vitality 2, but right now, I show you here, I have 50%, only 50 unreserved spirit. And if I try to add clarity, what costs 20 spirit, in the scepter, he said me, I don't have 20 spirit. But if I, for example, switch off my Herald, and now I have 45 spirit, unreserved, I can put clarity here. And you can see clarity costs 20 spirit, but right now my spirit does not change. It's called spirit trick or scepter trick. It's if I put some super gem what costs spirit in scepter skill, this cost of my spirit don't change. This cost does not change my overall number of spirit. It's worked only with Purity of spells. I try it on Malice. It's a spell what you can find in another scepter, and Malice does not work. It's worked only with this scepter who gives you some kind of resistance. Worked only here. So I can put Cannibalism 2. It costs 30 spirit here, and it's free. And this game, it's called 15 spirit, and all free. My spirit does not change at all. It's changed only now when I switch on my Herald. It's a main idea of this trick. But you can ask, if this don't have cost, maybe it does not work. And it's a good question. And we can see how it work or not on Vitality 2. This super gem, you can see, give me 2% of my maximum life regeneration in second. If I put it on, my life started to decrease. You can see it here. Because of I have activated Berserk, I lose 0.1% of my life per rage what I have. I have 30 rage right now. You can see my health decrease. But I put Vitality 2 in scepter. And my life started increase. It's mean this support work. So this trick give us additional regenerate rate, original mana regenerate rate. We recover 3% of our life when we kill a monster. It's very important when we clearing, because of that, when we clearing, we don't take a lot of damage. Because we recover 3% of life every time when we kill. It's not important. I have just free socket. It's my idea of scepter's trick. I hope I describe it clearly this time. And let's speak about my future plans. My future plans, it's now I show you my build. It's my build under 10 maximum. Yeah, I think 10 device, 10 divs. I spent less than 10 divs on this build, and it's work. I'm already finished to clear my temple. You can see I have one Aziri kill and I complete temple. Now you can see my Arbiter of Ash kill, and you can see how my combo for solo target work. We can use Lightning Spear and Primal Strike, as I already said. And what damage what we have here? It was really good damage here. I kill Arbiter very fast. You can see my additional hands. So, I'm already said, but I'm very satisfied with this build. I hope you enjoy play this build too. I think I added final update when I end all content and farm content after this quest line. And after that, I already have thoughts about my next build. I already have some footage for leveling build, what I prefer to use, and it was next guide, but I don't know why it happened, but in all part 4, obviously. I hope you enjoy this video. It will be quite unstructured video, but I hope you like it. I really like this build. I'm really satisfied. I hope you guys like it, because I see all your commentaries. I really appreciated it. Want to support my work and my build, you can put like and subscribe button here on YouTube. You can came and spend some time with me on my Twitch channel. You can see it right here. I'm really appreciated it. I hope we built already good build, and this build would be grow up and I make it good again. I hope you enjoy it, guys. See you next time.